back. So today we have a couple of really cool chords, the minor 7th and the minor 9th. Minor 7th, minor 9th. Yeah, if you're playing around with minor chords, which I assume you are, you're doing A minor, B minor, whatever. You can play around with these minor 7ths or minor 9ths, and yeah, just see what you can come up with that. It gives it a really different flavor than just straight up minor 7, and then minor 9th even more so, right? Cool, so the first one, the minor 7th, let's use this example first. Let's start here with the A minor that you know, our chord. So the A minor 7th we'll find by looking at the octave of the A. So this is an A, right? And then this is its octave, right? So 2 over and 2 down, you find the octave. From the octave, if you bring that down 2 frets, so to here, that is the 7th. So if I'm playing A minor here, to play A minor 7th, I play that guy, which I can just lift this basically, because I'm playing it with my bar. It's a little hard because you really have to get that. This is the 7th. And you can accentuate it by playing it twice. The octave of this would be here. So I can play this A minor 7th with 2 7ths, here and here if you want. Right? And you can move that anywhere, right? Another way of playing this chord up here, right, with the root on the 6th string, A minor 7th, F minor 7th, so on, is to play with these 4 fingers, right? So let's say the same A minor 7th, you gives you a little bit more freedom to sort of pluck these, right? I use it a lot like this to do like bossa nova kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'm playing 6 strings, 6, 4, 3, and 2. I'm skipping strings 5 and 1. And I'm using that little muting technique, right? So the 5th string, I'm lightly touching it with my index finger. And the 1st string, I'm lightly touching it with my pinky. So it's muted, right? I'm also plucking each string simultaneously, but all of them, the 4 of them. So it's a nice way of getting the minor 7th. So that's one version of the minor 7th, right? When your root is up here on the 6th string. This, and that. And another version is if your root is on the 5th string, like this one. This is a C minor, D minor, A minor, right? This is the root. So let's start here. Again, the A minor. But now the root is on the 5th string. Let's find the octave. A. So this is the octave, and the 7th would be 2 down from there, right? And this one. So really I want to play open. So it's an A minor 7th if played this way. And just like we did before, right, we can accentuate the 7th by playing it twice. We can do that here as well, right? So this, we're playing that G, and here's another G, right? Right, same chord. And you can move this around. around, right? So this is my bar. Looks like that. You don't need this one, but you can play with it. So that is the minor 7th chord. Very cool chord. The other chord that I want to talk about really quick is the minor 9th chord. Yeah, I think the first time I heard this chord was, I think, in stuff like bossa nova, because I was playing acoustic guitar and I came across this chord and I thought, wow, that is a really cool sound. It just sounds so not that, it's kind of really harsh and just like in your face. This one is a lot more mellow, but it still preserves that minor quality to it. So let's start. Yeah, let's just start on top. So suppose your root is on the 6th string again. So let's stick with the A minor. So the 9th, the 9th will be from the octave. It's 2 frets up. But this is really difficult to play. You would have to play, and that's kind of hard. So there's an easier version of this, which is it's actually, you're playing the 7th as well. But this is an octave, right, of A. So from here, 2 steps up, I can play this. So that's an A minor 9th, G minor 9th, B minor 9th, so on and so forth. There's a cool inversion of this chord, also with the root on the 6th string, that looks like this. No, it looks like this. So I'm playing strings 6, 5, 4, and 3. And depending on where you are, you can play them open, and some of these will fit in certain places. But it's a cool inversion of it. B minor 9th, A minor 9th, G minor 9th, so on and so forth. So it's almost like you're playing a major 7th down here, a C major 7th, but then I'm pressing this A. Cool. So that's the minor 9th if you're up here. Now the minor 9th if your root is on the 5th string. So the way we had D minor 7th, a D minor 9th will look like this. Okay, and I'm playing strings 5, 4, 3, and 2. I'm skipping the 6th one and I'm skipping the 1st one. You could play the 1st one if you wanted to. What you're playing here is the roots, the minor 3rd, the 7th, and then the 9th. So this is if you're playing D, this is the octave, right? And we said the 9th is 2 steps up from there. So from here to here, so I have to press, this is the 9th. This chord is used a lot in like neo soul and a bunch of soul music and jazz and bossa nova and stuff like that. It's really pretty. So there you go. A couple of other chords you can play with. The minor 7th. Oops, no, that's not right. This is right. That one, or that one, that one, or that one, that one, and then the minor 9th, which looks like that, or like that, or you can play this version. So anytime you're playing a minor chord, so if your progression has a minor in it, try throwing in the minor 7, try throwing in the minor 9th, see what it sounds like. Maybe it'll create like a different flavor for your song. All right, cheers.